Montana. Big sky country. The treasure state. People got a lot of names for it. I just call it home.
Lived here my whole life. Still amazed at how beautiful it is.
Maybe that's what blinded us to how ugly the people were getting.
Good day to you, brother.
You don't understand. No one took these groups seriously.
They were different. Religious. Militant. I mean, it was a goddamn cult.
Collapse is upon us, my children.
They started buying up every farm for miles. Then the radio station. Not long after that, they even had the fucking cops.
Their own sovereign religious state. Built right here. Under our noses.
Ain't no one coming to help us. The government can't do shit. We're on our own.
We save those lost souls, whether they want to be saved or not.
People don't want to believe groups like this exist.
People are scared, man.
Some will wish to harm us. Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
We don't know what he's capable of. Who? Their leader.
Joseph Seed.
They call him the Father.
And those in the outside world are blind. They do not believe. They have no faith. But I will make them see.
Hey, Rookie. Rookie. Wasting your time. There's no signal out here.
Crossing over the Henbane now.
Oh, fuck, there he is.
Crazy motherfucker.
Jesus.
We're officially in Peggy country.
How much longer? Just long enough for you to change your mind. So we can turn this bird around.
You want me to ignore a federal warrant, Sheriff?
No, sir. I want you to understand the reality of this situation. Joseph Seed, he's not a man to be fucked with. We've had run-ins with him before. They haven't always gone.
We have laws for a reason, Sheriff. And Joseph Seed's gonna learn that.
Pratt, open a call with dispatch.
10-4.
White Horse to dispatch, over.
Go ahead, Earl.
We're approaching the compound, Nancy. Over.
Roger, Sheriff. It's tough. All right. Lucky I'm not there. Get into any trouble, you just let me know. Over.
10-4, over and out.
Maybe we should have brought Nancy along with us instead of the Proby. These Peggies wouldn't fuck with her.
Pratt.
Why do you keep calling them Peggies?
Project at Eden's Gate, PEG. Peggies is what the locals call them. You know, they started off harmless enough a few years back, but now they are armed to the teeth. You know, they're looking for a fight.
Are you scared, Sheriff? We're here. Compound's just below. Oh, my Jesus.
This is a bad idea.
Last chance, Marshal.
We're going in.
Set her down.
Right, roger that.
Dispatch, you still there?
Yes? Go ahead, Sheriff.
You don't hear from us in 15 minutes. Send in everyone. Call the goddamn National Guard if you have to. Over.
Yes, sir, Sheriff. I'll be praying for you.
Now listen up. 3 rules. Stick close. Keep your guns in your holsters. And let me do the talking. Got it?
Got it.
Rookie! All right, everyone. Stay sharp. Let's go! They'll be in the church. Stick close.
Eyes open. These folks can spook easily.
This is why I left Missouri.
Calm.
What do you think you're doing?
Stay calm, everyone. Just go about your business. This doesn't concern you.
Everything's fine, Hudson. Everything's just fine.
Jesus Christ. You're wearing badges, aren't you?
Yeah, but they don't respect badges much out here.
They'll respect a 9mm.
Not every problem can be solved with a bullet, Marshal.
What are you doing?
Calm down. Father will do something. We can't let them win. Whoa, Marshal. If we do this, we do it my way. Quietly. Calmly. You got it? Fine. Hudson on the door. Watch our backs. Don't let any of these people get in. Rookie, on me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid.
Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
You'll be fine.
Something is coming. You can feel it, can you? We are creeping toward the edge. And there will be a reckoning. That is why we started the project. Because we know what happens next. They will come. They will try to take from us. Take our guns. Take our freedom. Take our faith. We will not let them.
Sheriff,
Just hold on, Marshal.
We will not let their greed, or their immorality, or their depravity hurt us anymore.
Sheriff.
There will be no more suffering.
No, fuck it.
Joseph Seed! I have a warrant issued for your arrest on the suspicion of kidnapping with the intent to harm. Now, I want you to step forward and keep your hands where I can see them.
There they are. The locusts in our garden. See, they've come for me. They've come to take me away from you. They've come to destroy all that we've built.
Do not touch that service weapon! Hold on and don't stand down! Stand down! Everyone calm down!
We knew this moment would come. We've prepared for it. Go. Go. God will not let them take me. I saw when the Lamb opened the first seal, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts say, "Come and see."
Step forward.
And I saw. And hell followed with him.
Rookie, cuff this son of a bitch.
God will not let you take me.
Rook, put the cuffs on him.
Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Let's go.
We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Marshal, take point. We're going right.
On it.
Rookie!
Back up! Back up! What are you doing? Everyone, keep back!
Rookie, keep up.
I am a federal marshal. I'm ordering you to stand back.
Hey, stand down.
Stand back!
Get back! Get the fuck back!
Was blind, but now I see.
Earl! Come in. Over.
A wretch like me.
Please, are you there? Is somebody there? Please.
I told you that God wouldn't let you take me.
Please. I need to know what's going on.
Dispatch?
Oh, God.
Everything is just fine here. No need to call anyone.
Yes, Father. Praise be to you.
No one is coming to save you.
God has kept you under the shadow of his wings. Everything is unfolding according to God's plan. I am still here with you. The first seal has been broken. The collapse has begun. And we will take what we need. We will preserve what we have. And we will kill all those who stand in our way. And these, the harbingers of doom, will see the truth.
We gotta get out of here.
Begin the rebate!
We gotta get out of here.
Get the fuck out of me!
Jesus Christ! Get the fuck out of here! Let them burn. That's God's will. This is their punishment.
changed, so we had to change too.
Why can't they sense the
For the father! Shut up and give me some clams! Run him down!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rook, I'm sorry. I thought they got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. Check the room, Rook. Oh, Jesus. I had no idea. Fuck. We're putting this whole family away. All of them. Fucking lunatics. We're gonna get out of this, Rookie. First things first, gotta arm ourselves. Here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. There's a road out there. We're gonna take it, we're gonna head northeast. It's probably only a few hours back to Missoula. And then we're gonna come back here with a goddamn National Guard, and we're gonna take out the rest of these. Okay, shh. Nice work back there. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back, but we gotta be smart. We don't know who we can trust. Fucking Nancy. Oh no. Oh no. They got the roads blocked. Behind us! Fuck! Keep them off us! Jesus Christ! I can't get around it. Hold it! Far behind us! Look, there's a case of dynamite in the back of the truck. Use it! Hurry! Take them out!
Children, we must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied to you has arrived. Everything I told you has come true. The authorities who tried to take me from you are now in the loving embrace of my family. Save for one.
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked. Goddamn collapse. They all think the world's coming to an end now. They've been waiting for it. For years. Waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their prophecy kick off their goddamn holy war. Well, you sure as shit kicked. Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over. Fuck. Get out of that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me. We'll see if we can unfuck this situation. Over. Hello? God damn it! I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top. It ain't good. Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family. You want him back, I get it, I get it. I got friends that've been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Room, we can figure out what's coming next. There's a gun and a map in the safe over there. Take them. I'll give you a call on your radio once you get your bearings. Be careful out there. It's crawling with pet. Easy. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them. I knew bad shit was coming down the pike, but I never imagined it going down like this. I grew up with the fear of nukes raining down on us. And if it wasn't going to be that, I figured the earthquakes and tsunamis would wipe out the coasts. Safest place in the world was supposed to be right here in Big Sky Country. I never thought the evil would be in the garden, so to speak.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate. I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any cult shit you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
I wonder how many
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these Peggies are doing out here. There's a whole bunch of them in the woods, calling out like they're looking for someone. I don't know if they're involved, but they seem pretty crusty and... Holy hell! A pickup just drove by like nobody's business.
This chaff just died.
Some souls sure struggle with being saved.
Don't waste your time thinking about it.
We gave a chance to understand. Now it's too late.
Shut up, will you?
Where's the deputy hiding? Sinner, you better tell us what you know. Talk, sinner!
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Watch your back with the piggies.
That was too close. Thanks.
Shit. Kid, I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor. Shit that's been squirreled away. Well, go take a look.
Thank you, Deputy. You're a godsend. I'm going after that cult twice as hard now. I've got a bone to pick with that cult.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Heads up. Bad guys. Moving.
Amen.
Good job clearing out the research station. Piggies won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on them.
Thank you.
While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
That was too close. Someone out there?
I'm on the move. Cultists up ahead. Stay low.
Making a move. Moving.
Before Jacob only used a Hasbro gun with sticking ears on the wall.
What was that?
Getting a better angle. What the hell's going on around here? Gotta take what the dead don't need. watching over me.
I'm on the move. Hey, Peggy's over there.
I prefer to just kill him now.
Seems like a waste of time.
Put your down.
Move on, my prisoner.
my back.
I'm trying to save you from
Shift
yourself.
off!
We'll be done with them in a jiffy.
Who's shooting?
Seriously, thank you.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
Sure do miss hunting here.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there. Hey, Deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing. Now let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful. Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer. Oh, shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going. Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End. Listen up, kid. The valley is turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well.
Hey, dude.
Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way.
I just saw Merle driving towards the trailer park right before the cult rolled up. Knowing him, he's looking for a fight. I hope he's got people to help him. How am I supposed to get in
rescue Mary and Jerome, and then kick those piggies right in the balls. Dutch out.
Jumbo Casey goes on about.
Moving in for the kill!
They will be expelled!
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash. Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but...
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. The pastor and I can only do so much.
If you could see about lending a hand, be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Falls End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
Thanks a million. I don't know how much longer
You showed up just in time. You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for this.
What's that? Can I help you, mister?
Hey, you, in the kitchen.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy.
You gotta try this. Best game ever.
John marked me and then he cleansed me. But I don't feel clean, Deputy.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those front...
Hear me out a second? You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, you don't know what you're missing out on. Now we're talking. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this, but first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Can I get you anything?
John's always wearing a key around his neck.
This game's off. Play with your friends.
You're gonna be a celebrity around these parts now.
Thanks a million. Heard a couple of cultists talking. They said John wanted the Rise plane, but Nick said no. Wasn't a smart decision. Come on, man, really? Stop that!
Psalm 41:3. The Lord will sustain him upon his sickbed. In his illness, you restore him to health. Stay with me, because we're gonna see the end of John Seed real soon. Come here, Deputy. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters. Forgive it. It's our trespasses as we forgive them.
this?
When I find you, I'm gonna burn this shit right out of you! Go on! Hunt this killer down!
What the hell's that?
Sun can mess with you.
Something's coming. You can feel it, can you? The world is reaching its tipping point. We are hooked. We are blind to our obsession. Our obsession is consumption. Relentless consumption. You see, we need to have the next best phone. And then to go with that phone, we need a new watch, and we need the best glasses, and then we need a new bag to put all of our stuff in. And then, of course, we need streaming music, and we need streaming TV, and streaming movies, and streaming news, and streaming opinion, and streaming lies and lies and lies, screaming in our heads. And we consume without purpose. And we consume without reason. We consume without regard for life. Phones and our pads pressed up against our faces, not stopping, never taking notice of the pain and the suffering of those around us. Because we need to erase them, upload photos of our pets, or our needs, or our money.
Don't let something as trivial as a smell distract you.
See what I am in this moment? I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm pretty. That is the travesty, because we are all special. We're all smart.
There are rules.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father. They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
Swear, I heard a rattler the other day. You defended this place like a champ.
What's happening, dude?
Never really appreciated Falls In until you gave it back to us.
Good job. We held our ground together.
Much less crazy.
Old man Redler's a genuine war hero. Even at his age, he's never backed down from a fight. All the same, I hope he hasn't tried to...
Just what we need. Killer moose. We got a fucking nightmare.
We're all gonna
It's
need
rude to
a
walk
lot.
away when someone's talking to you. Taking down a normal moose ain't easy. Much less a crazy one.
Is it just me, or does Greenwood?
I quit, all right?
I made it.
Ever since you paid
I actually made it.
place, things ain't been...
Taking down Take it down to normal, Husseini.
There's an old veteran who lives just over there. He can't move very well anymore. Hope he's not in any trouble.
Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival.
Time to burn!
They should be helping with the reef.
Can't waste anything right now.
Open your arms! The Father! Accept his gift!
Something's not right here.
Hell is hungry for you!
That was too close. Thanks. Now I can go back to giving that cult a beating.
Thought for sure. Sure, Falls In was doomed, but he ain't afraid of a fight.
Wicked save. Thanks.
Get the fuck out of here! Someone's firing! I'm going.
the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath. You're inspiring real courage. Keep it up.
Honey, it's me. Are you with the kids? Listen, I just met up with John Seed about our farm. Told him about how, you know, we talked it over and that while the offer was generous, we were gonna pass. And, I don't know. It went south. He said we'd all been marked. Then he said he'd huff and he'd puff and he'd blow our house down. I don't know what got into him. It's like he flipped a switch. All I know is it gave me the chills. We should talk to Pastor Jerome. He's had a few getting a better angle. Let's get this show on the road. Hold up! Safety's up! It's time!
Hey, you the one Casey sent over? One of these damn vultures gobbled up the key to my barn. Look, it's a long story. Let's just say I was, indisposed. You gotta help me. I'm a lousy shot when it comes to moving targets. Shoot down those vultures. One of them has to have the key. Hey, come on, you can't do me like this. Casey said he was sending someone over for a pickup. Is that you? trailer's already hooked up to my truck inside the barn. USA! US... Not gonna die just yet. God for that. Listen, the trailer's already hooked up to my truck inside the barn. I'll let Casey know you're on your way. And, let's keep this little incident to ourselves, yeah? Thanks, Deputy.
I'm not gonna be just another homicide statistic. I'm gonna survive this craziness.
Fix something there?
Of things. I was wondering when you were gonna stop by.
You're doing a hell of a job, kid. But Eden's Gate isn't just gonna sit around with their thumbs up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, and armed convoys to intercept you on the road.
You showed up just in time.
You keep your head on a swivel.
I was wondering when you were gonna stop by. You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it The Widowmaker. Knows.
Want to get your mind blown? Try this game.
Can't think. Getting rid of those fucking... Hey, man, stop that, please!
Balls end sorted out. I owe the resistance. Deputy Hudson's tough, but...
I need your help again. The folks you saved at Woodson's farm told me that the cult has a defector. He sought refuge with the resistance at the Silver Lake trailer park, but I've been in the dark ever since. There's no telling when the Lord will lift the burden of the wounded off my shoulders. Go to the Silver Lake trailer park and make sure that young man is safe and sound. We need to be open to forgiveness. If not, we're no better than the cult.